football, you always see these big hits happening, and you're always wondering, like, why can't I make that hit? But the truth of the matter is, you're just not that guy. In this video, we're going to really go into it and understand where we could work on to become that guy, to become the guy that makes these big hits and make these big plays. Cut on that Favi, man.
Say I'm the GOAT. I still look in the mirror like go hard.
Yeah, Harold, it's another Physical Tuesday for you guys today. Today we're going to go into why you're not having these big hits. Like, you see these guys hitting guys, you see little guys that's not that big, like Paris Ford hitting and laying these guys out, or you'll see a bigger guy really lay these hits down, and you're always wondering, like, why can't I hit hard? Like, I don't understand what is the deal behind this? And we're going to go into that in a minute. Honestly, bro, it's really simple. It's only these three things. Either you're not running fast enough, you're not generating enough power, you're not generating enough speed to go into the hit, or you're not even squared up right. These three things is literally the huge part that's really stopping you from making these big hits. And let's go into the first point. You're not generating enough power because power is literally speed and strength. Speed and strength is power. And in terms to generate enough power, you must have the speed to generate that power. Now, if you're a strong dude, you gotta get faster. If you're a fast dude, you gotta get stronger. So in order to have that power, you must be able to generate speed and have the strength to do so. Next point is you're not really generating the speed. Now, this goes into the power because you got to have speed to generate power. But in order to improve your speed, you got to improve your first step and your first couple steps. And in order to do this, I had a video where we talked about acceleration, but improve your acceleration, improve your driving phase. This is important, such as like push up to a sprint, lean to a sprint. Working on these things and generating that power, generating that speed can help you generate power and going into these hits. And last but not least, you're not squared up right, bro. Like, I know a lot of times coaches have you hitting in Oklahomas, or they're like, oh, well, look at these, you got to square up. And it's hard to square up, honestly, when the guy's coming on an angle, and a lot of teams don't work on angle tackling. So you must make sure that your head is across the player's body. You don't want to be hitting and have your head behind the player's body. You want to have the head across the player's body and line your shoulder up. So if you're literally running down on an angle to the right side, you want to be hitting with your left shoulder and have your head on the right side of his body. You want to make sure you're squaring up right for these hits, because if you're not, you're really going to hurt yourself, and you're not going to generate enough. You're not even going to get the most out of the power that you're generating from getting the hit. Peace.
Check this video out on the screen if you want to be mean on that green, or real on that field, or extort on that court. The No Baller Left Behind Act supports this video. You feel me?